We began in Atascadero as the Hounds hosted Arroyo Grande in a Pac-5 League showdown. Senior reporter Dave Alley was there for all the action, and he joins us live from the stadium. Dave, I can see those sprinklers are on over there. Are you staying nice and dry?
Yes. Yeah, correct, Center A, and hi, Mike, as well. I'm going to try and avoid these sprinklers here. But let me tell you about this game because it was an absolute Central Coast blockbuster. Area powers Arroyo Grande and Atascadero squaring off. Both came in with identical records, 7-1 overall, 2-0 in the Pac-5. And they brought in, the Eagles did, they brought in all these lofty rankings, number 2 in CIF, 28th in the state. But Atascadero had the home field advantage. This field, Memorial Stadium, a place they haven't lost in 3 years. So this had all the makings of an absolute surefire league showdown. Hounds trying to extend a home winning streak to 16 games, while the Eagles were trying to win their 7th straight road game, so something had to give. Hounds received the opening kickoff and went right to work, pounding the ball to senior running back Mark Martin. Atascadero piled up the first downs and yards down the field, chewing up the clock. Finally, on the 18th play of the 9-minute, 47-second drive, Martin caps it off with a short touchdown. Hounds scored to break AG's 3-game shutout streak. Tom Goosen and the Eagles allowing their first points since September 25th. Move to the second quarter. Eagles with the ball. Alex Checky with the handoff. Somehow stays on his feet, slips and slides, spinning his way deep inside Atascadero territory. Couple plays later, Sawyer May, 360 spin, keeps it himself, and goes into the end zone, putting AG on the board. Game all tied up at 7 apiece. Stay in the second. Eagles knocking on the door once again. Matt Sill with the ball, takes it left, spins at the 5, goes across the goal line. Eagles with their first lead of the ball game, 14-7. AG defense then begins to assert itself. Sweep to Martin. He goes nowhere, met by a brick wall named Sam Ness. Eagles with a 14-7 lead at the halftime break, but Dick Cooper and the Hounds would come out of the locker room and quickly cut into the deficit. Logan Armstrong booting a 25-yard field goal. The Hounds were down just 14-10. Then late third quarter, huge swing of momentum. Very next play after an Atascadero fumble recovery. It's Carson Rinkenberger finding all sorts of trouble as he's picked off by Cole Cunningham at midfield. That's a huge turn of events that would lead to an AG field goal into the fourth. Hounds down 7, driving towards a possible game-tying touchdown. But the ball pops out, and it's Zach Heffer falling on the loose pigskin. Another key turnover for Arroyo Grande, and they would take immediate advantage. A few plays later at the Atascadero 41, ball goes to Bradley Mickey, finds a hole up the middle, and he takes it the distance into the house. Longest play of the night for either team is the dagger, as Arroyo Grande goes on to earn a hard-fought victory, beating Atascadero in Memorial Stadium 24-10. So a fantastic ball game, definitely lived up to its building, really felt like a championship contest, a league championship contest. Arroyo Grande has claimed at least a share of that. They can claim it outright with a home win next week over San Luis Obispo. They go to 8-1 overall, 3-0 in the Pac-5. As for Atascadero, they drop to 7-2 overall, 2-1 in league play. Next week, they'll wrap up the regular season with arch rival Paso Robles. That'll be further north up in Paso. And I'm going to try and, again, avoid these sprinklers. They're really stalking me right here. So we're going to send it back to you, reporting live in Atascadero, Dave Alley for Friday Football Focus. Mike?
All right.